Okay, so on this one, we have to do what's in the parentheses first because of, the PEMDAS, the order of operations, parentheses first. So now in the parentheses, this is a subtraction problem and this is a subtraction problem. So that means I've got to get common denominator. Remember, whenever you're adding, subtracting, let me write that over here. Adding, subtracting fractions, we must make the denoms the same, common denominator. So, okay, so how am I going to do that? Well, I'm going to come over here to this one, and you have to multiply by the other guy. So I'm going to multiply top and bottom of this one by 75. And then top and bottom of this guy by 25. So that means I'm just doing just those two, first off. And what will that make the denominators? Well, whatever 75 times 25 is on my calculator here. I'm getting 1875. That's a big denominator. Okay, in the top, 75 times 8, these are big numbers, 600. And 7 times 25, 7 quarters, $1.75. All right. Divided by, and then we have the other side. On the other side, same kind of thing, but it's different denominators. So I'm going to multiply top and bottom by 45 on this one, 15 on that one. Does that make sense? So both those denominators will become whatever 15 times 45 is, 675. Like that. And then 2 times 45, that's 90. 1 times 15 is 15. All right. So I made these two denominators the same, 1875. I made these two denominators the same, 675, by multiplying by the other denominator. Why am I doing that? Because this is adding, subtracting. And for adding, subtracting fractions, you must make the denominators match. So now these have the same denominator and these have the same denominator. So subtract them, my calculator here. I'm getting 425 over 1875 divided by, and then the other two, it's going to be 65. No, 75. Do that one over there. 75 over 675. We good there? So I subtracted those two, subtracted those two. Now we're dividing. Now dividing fractions, flip fraction on the right, cross cancel. Right? Remember, it's the keep, change, flip. Keep this one the same, change this to multiplication, and flip the fraction on the right. So keep it 425 over 1875. Change to times because multiplying is just upside down dividing, and flip the fraction on the right. Let me see how I flipped that. Now it's multiplication, and now we what? Cross cancel. So what can we cancel here? I have no idea. A lot. Let me see. I know I can divide, say, this and this by 25. So divide by 25, divide by 20, that'll be 3. What's 425 divided by 25? And that'll be 17. See what I did? I cross cancel means diagonally, right? Diagonally, I divide, or you can also go straight up and down when you cancel. Let me see, I'm going to do these guys by 25 also. I think they'll both go. Let me try. I'm just guessing. It looks like 25 to me. That would be, yeah, that comes out 27. And this one comes out 75. Okay, so I'm going to rewrite it. It's just getting messy, huh? It's such a big couple of fractions here. And to move my iPad a little bit. There we go. And what do we have? So right now what we have is 17 over 75 times 27 over 3. Good so far? I just kind of cleaned it right in what we have. Now, can we reduce further? I believe we can. 3 goes into 27 9 times. You can go straight up and down or diagonally. See how I went straight up and down that time? It doesn't matter. Straight up and down or diagonal. It's all good because it's canceling. It's top and bottom. You can go top and bottom as long as you go top and bottom. You can't go straight sideways, but you can go top and bottom, straight up and down, or diagonally. Okay, what does that leave us then? That's as far as we can go. What's left? 17 times 9, which is 153, over 75. That's all we have left there is 7. Oh, no, that's not true. We can reduce further, can't we? Darn it, this problem will never end. I'm ready for it to end. Okay, so one more thing. 9, I didn't notice. 9, you can divide that by 3 and divide that by 3. That leaves 3, leaves 25. Okay, there we go. So what's left? 17 times 3. 51 over 25. That was a lot of reduction in the end. 51 over 25. What a mess. So, all right, so how did I do that problem again? I made the two denominators the same by multiplying by the other denominator for the parenthesis on the left, parenthesis on the right, subtracted them, and then I flipped the one on the right, and then I just started cross-canceling like crazy, reducing, until nothing more could reduce. And then when you're all done reducing, you multiply what's left over. 17 times 3 on the top, 51, the bottom just had a 25. And so there we go, a lot of practice in reducing.